What's going on, AI pros? Jumping in the first article, Taylor Swift fans accuse singer of using AI in her Google scavenger hunt videos. So, for the release of her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift sent fans on an online scavenger hunt this weekend, which began by searching for Taylor Swift on Google. But as fans unveiled secret videos as part of the campaign, some threatened that the clips looked like they were AI generated, and they were not pleased. The singer's name yields a cryptic message: 12 cities, 12 doors, one video to unlocked. Fans had to figure out the location of the doors, then physically find them and scan a QR code, which surfaced 12 unique videos that contained the clues that needed to solve the puzzle. When fans Googled the correct phrase, another orange door appeared, which fans had to collectively knock on by clicking 12 million times. Wow. Finally, the door opened, revealing a lyric video for The Fate of Ophelia, which has its own orange door progress bar on YouTube. YouTube had scored the video exclusive for the track, as well as the lyric videos from the remaining songs of the new album. That looks like the video. While Swifties love a puzzle, some were rubbed the wrong way by the 12 clue-containing videos, which looked to be AI generated. Instead of searching for clues to unveil Swift's new lyric video, as Swift intended, some fans began to scour the video clips like detectives, looking for signs that they were scenes were synthetic. However, while there are clips that look computer generated, it's unclear if they were made using AI, and if so, to what extent. It would make sense if these videos were generated using Google's AI products, as OpenAI shows off its new Sora 2 video generator. This Taylor Swift collaboration would be that's a big word, opportunity for Google to show millions of Swifties what its V3 model can do. So this is a tweet. Taylor Swift is using AI-generated videos to promote her new album. The use of AI in creative work is a sensitive subject. Some artists think these tools can help them, while others have protested the manner in which large language models are trained on their work without consent, effectively using artists' own work to create the technology that could threaten their livelihoods. So this is what she wrote. Recently, I was made aware that AI of me falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential one was posted on the site. It really conjured up my fears around AI and the dangers of spreading misinformation. It brought me to the conclusion that I need to be very transparent about my actual plans for this election as a voter, she wrote on Instagram at the time, so that looks like it was a while ago. While AI may appeal to some artists as a way to cut costs, the billionaire musician has every possible resource at her disposal to bring the fantastical scenes from her promotional videos to life. So I love AI. I'm obviously talking about it right now. So if she did that, good for her. And speaking of Sora, let's jump over to this next article or Twitter thread by Bill Pebbles. This is a Sora update, Cameo, and safety improvements inbound. So number one, Cameo restrictions. So we've heard from lots of folks who want to make their cameos available to everyone, but retain control over how they're being used. Starting today, you can now give instructions to Sora that restrict the type of gens others can make with your cameo. For example, don't put me in videos that involve political commentary, or don't let me say this word. Okay. Watermark, we are working on some changes to make it clearer and more visible. We're tweaking out Stack to reduce false negatives and catch loopholes. We know over-moderation is super frustrating. We fixed this issue where deleting your Sora account would require, okay. Yeah. I've actually been at a wedding all week, so that's why I haven't been uploading, and that is why I haven't been able to make stuff on Sora yet. But those are incoming. Jumping over to the next article, this is on OpenAI. AMD and OpenAI announced a strategic partnership to deploy 6 gigawatts of AMD GPUs. Okay, I'm just going to read this top part. I'm not going to really go into this article since it is just news, but OpenAI is to deploy 6 gigawatts of AMD GPUs based on a multi-year, multi-generation agreement. Okay, like to hear that. Staying on OpenAI's website, this is more in the global affairs, but accelerating AI adoption in Europe. OpenAI and Allied for Startups today announced the release of the Hacktivate AI report, a collection of 20 ideas to accelerate broad-based AI adoption in Europe and boost the block's competitiveness. The release comes just days before the European Commission is expected to unveil its Apply AI strategy, a plan to encourage the real use of AI across business and the public sector. Alrighty, if you want to check out these articles, it is on openai.com. Now let's go over to Claude. Deloitte will make Claude available to 470,000 people across its global network. Anthropic and Deloitte today announced an expanded alliance that will make Claude available to Deloitte people across its global network and deploy new industry-specific solutions powered by Claude. As part of the collaboration, Deloitte will establish a Claude Center of Excellence with trained specialists who will develop implementation frameworks, share leading practices across deployments, and provide ongoing technical support to create the systems needed to move AI pilots to production at scale. The collaboration represents Anthropic's largest enterprise AI deployment to date, available to more than 470,000 Deloitte people. Deloitte and Anthropic are co-creating a formal certification program to train and certify 15,000 of its professionals on Claude. These practitioners will help support Claude implementation across Deloitte's network and Deloitte internal AI transformation efforts. This is a quote. I don't see where. Oh, by Paul Smith. Deloitte chose Claude because they need trusted AI that can help their employees and clients across industries and on a global scale, from coding and software development to customer engagement and industry-specific advisory. When the world's leading organization needs to tackle complex critical work, they choose Anthropic because Claude is built for the compliance and control that enterprises demands. You got it, Cloyd. And then another thing on Cloyd, this is more just an article, an open source auditing tool to accelerate AI safety research. So Petri, Parallel Exploration Tool for Risky Interaction, is our new open source tool that enables researchers to explore hypotheses about model behavior with ease. Petri deploys an automated agent to test target AI system through diverse multi-turn conversations involving stimulated users and tools. Petri then scores and summarizes the target's behavior. Alrighty. Cool. I like AI, but don't know about that one. Okay, introducing AgentKit. This is on OpenAI. So today we're launching AgentKit, a complex set of tools for the developers and enterprises to build, deploy, and optimize agents. Until now, building agents meant juggling fragmented tools, complex orchestrations with no versioning, custom connectors, manual eval pipelines, prompt tuning, and weeks of front-end work before launch. With AgentKit, developers can now design workflows visually and embed agent UIs faster using new building blocks like Agent Builder, Connector Registry, and ChatKit. Just right off the bat, this is sounding happier, if I'm correct. Oh yeah. We love that. So at Ramp, the team went from a blank canvas to a buyer agent in just a few hours. Agent Builder transformed what once took months of complex orchestration, custom code, and manual optimization into just a couple of hours. The visual canvas keeps products, legal, and engineering on the same page, slashing iteration cycles by 70% and getting an agent live in 2 sprints rather than 2 quarters. Wow. So ChatKit, that is something I need to add to my list of things to look into. Introducing new apps in ChatGPT and the new apps SDK. Today, we're introducing a new generation of apps that you can chat with right inside ChatGPT. Developers can start building them today with the new apps SDK available in preview. Apps in ChatGPT fit naturally into conversations. You can discover them when ChatGPT suggests one of them at the right time or by calling them by name. Apps respond to natural language and include interactive interfaces you can use in the chat. What are some of these apps? On Free, GoPlus, Employer Partner, Booking.com, Canva, Coursera, Figma, Expedia, Spotify, and Zillow. Ooh, that'd be cool. So, hey, ChatGPT. I can't even speak. Hey, ChatGPT. I'm not even going to say it now. Hey, ChatGPT, I'm looking to buy a house that is $300,000 and in blah, blah, blah. I wonder if that's how that would work. Okay. ChatGPT, Booking. Can you find me a hotel in Paris for 2 adults up between with parking? Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. That Zillow app and ChatGPT shows the power of AI to make real estate feel more human. Together with OpenAI, we're bringing a first of its kind experience to millions, a conversation guide that makes finding homes faster, easier, and more intuitive. Boom. Target. Oh boy, ChatGPT. Codex is now generally available. I'm not gonna read this one. It's just a product update. A new Slack integration, Codex SDK, and a new admin tool. Spotify, definitely interested in this. Your prompts, Spotify's personalization picks, introducing Spotify and ChatGPT. Spotify is everywhere you listen and watch, in the car, on TV, blah, 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 with integrations across 2,000 devices. Okay, start a conversation in ChatGPT and mention Spotify in your prompt. The first time you do this, you'll be prompted to connect your Spotify account. From there, simply ask for songs, artists, albums, playlists, or podcast episodes. ChatGPT will automatically bring up the Spotify app in your chat and use relevant context to accomplish the task. Alternatively, ask for recommendations based on the mood, theme, or topic. Oh, I love this because I need to try to find better songs. Up next, yeah, this is definitely will be using this way more. Now we are on Google's website, how we're securing the AI frontier. I'm just going to read this first article. We're announcing a new AI vulnerability reward program, an updated Secure AI Framework 2.0 for AI, and the release of our new AI-powered agent, CodeMender, which improves code security automatically. While AI is an unprecedented moment for science and innovation, bad actors see it as an unprecedented attack tool. Cybercriminals, scammers, and state-backed attackers are already exploring ways to use AI to harm people and compromise systems around the world. From faster attacks to sophisticated social engineering, AI provides cybercriminals with potent new tools. We believe that not only that these threats can be countered, but also that AI can be a game-changing tool for cyber defense. CodeMender, probably not going to check that out. Not too interested, but obviously they're taking action with securing AI agents and all that stuff. This is just another article about CodeMender that I'm not going to go into. And then I think the last article, going back over to TechCrunch, is Mr. Beast. He says AI could threaten creators' livelihoods, calling it a scary time for the industry. Top YouTube creator Mr. Beast is worried about AI's impact on creators' livelihoods, despite having dabbled with using the technology himself. On Monday, the creator posted his concerns on social media, where he openly wondered how AI-generated videos could affect the millions of creators currently making content for a living. Scary times, he said. Mr. Beast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, is #1 on Forbes' 2020 list of top creators, 63 or 634 million followers. So his comments following the recent launch of OpenAI's Sora 2, a new version of its audio and video generator alongside a mobile app that lets users create AI, including videos of themselves, which are shared on TikTok-style vertical feed. The app has been an early hit, quickly hitting #1 on the US App Store after a surge of downloads. YouTube has also embraced AI, launching things like the AI editing tool, including those that let creators generate AI videos using its video model Veo to animate still photos or apply different styles to their videos. There is still a debate as to whether the novelty of AI video creation will turn everyone into a creator, or if the best videos will still need humans' creativity mind to think them up and then prompt the tool correctly. At the same time, there are those who view AI videos as low-quality content slop. I don't think it's slop. I think it's awesome. But those are the articles for the day. I will see you in the next one, AI Pros.